Hi, I'm Dominic aka Philly Swiss and welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into my experience at the Smile Swiss Influencer Award 2024. Now let's just say it was a night of surprises, chaos, and some pretty awesome moments. So grab a drink and let's get into it. But before we jump in, don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my latest content. Alright, so let's get started. So the night kicked off as expected. Long lines to get in and for photo ops at the orange carpet, but no shocker there. What was waiting for us was a bottle of the Organics Viva Mate by Red Bull, which we were handed each. And no, I don't usually go for mate drinks, but this is kind of a game changer. I mean, if Red Bull Summer Edition can win me over at festivals, I guess this shouldn't be a surprise. The award show itself had some standout moments. This year, the new brands and media categories really caught my attention. And guess who took the #1 spot in the brand category? The Canton's Polizei Aargau. Yeah, the police, and right behind them, the Schweizer Army or the Swiss Army. It's not every day you see law enforcement and the army leading the influencer scene, is it? But then came the not so glamorous part, the goodie bags. Now, I don't know if they had enough for everyone this year because I noticed that usually they don't have enough every year, which is probably why it is so coveted anyway. But we waited at the same spot as last year. And as it was time for the staff to hand out the goodies, they moved to the opposite end and started handing them out there. And what happens next? Can you imagine? People were scrabbling, squeezing, and all sense of order vanished. I mean, why? The event goers were already mindfully lined up in order, or at least put some signs for the lines like you had outside. It was just wild. Simply trying to make our way outside, and for a petite person like me, finally getting a breath of fresh air was godsend. After all of that chaos, we finally have our goodie bag, and here we are. Lo and behold, we have a goodie bag to reveal today the contents. So let's see if it was worth squeezing and shoving past through the entire crowd. First up, we have something here from one of their sponsors, the Green Mountain. This is a plant-based food company that provides such dishes as this one. And I have yet to actually try this. I've never tried Green Mountain before. I have tried Planted Chicken, as they were also the sponsor last year. And you already know my review for that one. I feel like it lacked flavor. It was rather bland. I think it's such a shame because it would have been so easy to hack it, just that you can make it so flavorful that even though you know it's not real meat, you would have gotten away with it. But didn't do so well last year. But now we will try this one. So I will share another video, most likely a short, and see how this fares compared to the Planted. We have 2 of these Boda board. Your adventure starts here. Just show you in the camera what we have. Yes, I don't know if you're gonna see it properly. I hope you do. I get to go with someone because I have 2, right? So this is a voucher to go and play at Bodaborg. We can do quests. This one is very nice. I would like to try this. Oh, that's gonna be good. The influencer quest. So this was one thing that we were doing while waiting for the staff to hand out the goodie bags, because they had these men in masks holding this tray, and at the bottom of that tray is where they stuck the QR code for the quest, and we were answering the questions. We all passed. We're all part of the qualifying group to see if we win any of the prizes that we chose, and I obviously chose the PlayStation Pro, so we will see. Maybe I win, but I usually don't in these things. I'm not that lucky for these kinds of things. I don't know why. Up next is this. Okay, this is the Mila Dopis Swiss Beauty Serum. It's called DS Forbidden Serum Phyto Deluxe. All right, so here's the box. Here is me opening the box, and that's it. I thought it was bigger. Look at this. I was wrong. So it comes with a little dropper. Squeeze, put it in. All right, that's filled. Let me see if I can just place it on my palm. I just want to see one drop. We are just testing. I still have a serum. Ooh. She feels light. Look, do you see that? Do you see that? Oh, it feels nice. So as someone with dry and sensitive skin, we have to be very careful. We need to patch test. It says, the serum gives you immediate and efficient skin tightening. Aha, so it's meant to tighten my face. The XEP018 complex as well as the Dynalift complex significantly reduces wrinkles, fine lines, and improves the skin rigidity. The microcirculation is activated, the skin stem cells gain in vitality, lines and wrinkles are smooth, and the skin is intensely hydrated. After only a few applications, the skin shows clearly visible improvements. I don't really have much wrinkles and maybe a bit of fine lines, the smile lines, I guess, but that comes with life, right? Shows you've enjoyed your life somewhat. But I look forward to trying it out. You know, as I've heard, prevention is good, so maybe it's better. I'll give it a try. We have the Rivella Refresh, and it is with 40% less sugar. Okay. So I will give this a try later. I have not tried this flavor before. I've tried everything else but this. So we'll see what it's like. I believe we got ourselves some stickers. So it's this conscious influence. I think we're gonna have to check this out. There are a couple of QR code stickers as well. And then, what is this? Ah, of course, this was Creator Academy. So let's see, a 200 franc discount. Oh my. This academy, it cost 1,799. A funny thing is that it's only valid for 24 hours. So right after the event, you would have had to already maybe the next day sign up for the academy, pay 1,599 instead of 1,799 in order to take part in the academy. So yeah, that's gone. So here, the next one. They played the trailer of Smile 2, and me and another fellow horror movie lover, we were already talking about when we're gonna watch it, because this one, I already watched Smile before, and that was really nice. And of course, when you think about, okay, a sequel, is it gonna be good? It's always questionable, right? Unless it's Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter or Inside Out 2 or I think, yeah, the Conjuring universe. So we will see. That's all there is. The only thing else I had in this bag were other stuff that I had to carry as we went around at the booth area. So we got some Swiss Army biscuits, Swiss Army chocolates, and a Swiss Army lanyard or keychain. So that's pretty much it for our goodie bag. Now, after the goodie bag drama, we hit up the booth area. So Smile Versicherung, the naming sponsor, had a fun spinning camera setup, perfect for those Insta moments, and the Green Mountain was there too with a full cooking station serving up some vegan bites. Rivella was out there serving drinks in their light cups. So I have one of those light cups. You know I'm a sucker for these. I collect them at the festivals. And so now I'm actually gonna try our Rivella Refresh with our light up cup. I hope the experience will change knowing that there's 40% less sugar in this beverage by having some fun with this fancy light cup. Yeah, she lit. So I poured the whole thing because I'm assuming I'm gonna finish the whole thing, right? Cheers. It still tastes like Rivella. I still think it's sweet. 40% less sugar, but I still think it's sweet, actually. That's nice. I'm actually able to stay hydrated for this episode. That's good. So the Schweizer Army, or the Swiss Army, was also there, and they had a full army truck display. At their booth, it felt like we were getting into the Halloween spirit because we started loading up on these army snacks and chocolates. Like, okay, background story. Hobby used to bring me these for whenever he went to the VECA or the refresher courses in their service. So for me, it was a nice mix of the familiar and the unexpected. I have all of these snacks. All in all, despite the chaos, it was a blast. A night spent with amazing people, some unexpected wins, and new flavors, like literally. But from a marketing perspective, it's always interesting to see how the influencer scene is evolving here in Switzerland. It's a little different from the vibe in the Philippines, where the focus tend to be on family, friendships, and heartwarming content, and where events can feel like big reunions. Here in Switzerland, it's got a more local, community-focused feel. So seeing the Capo Argau and the Schweizer Arme dominating the brand category, I mean, that's a unique twist you probably don't usually see elsewhere, but it also says a lot about what resonates with the audiences here. Well, there you have it. That's the SSIA 2024 in a nutshell. A huge thanks to the Smile Swiss Influencer Award for having me. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Until next time, en schöne and paalam.